Well, stage 2 of the Tour de France was full of controversy, with half the field virtually crashing. Now, there was a bit of a, not a protest, but a neutralisation of the final part of the stage because so many riders had crashed. Brett Lancaster from Team Cervelo, though, you guys didn't want to go slow towards the end of the stage, did you? You had Tor Hushovd up there, a good opportunity with Mark Cavendish and some of the other sprinters had been dropped, hadn't crashed, they'd actually just been dropped. You guys wanted to take it all the way to the finish. Can you explain your side of yesterday's story?
I guess it's a bit of a touchy situation. We had Tor up there. We worked really hard all day on the front from 50 kilometres onwards. Tor was up there. We dropped a lot of the good sprinters. So basically, Fabian stopped the race. I want to stop the race, which is maybe fine for some of the GC guys, but there's no points up. And the big fella Tor, he's really upset about this, and I think he's going to try and take it out on everyone today.
So he's super fired up, obviously, for the cobblestones. I picked him this morning. I think that his aggression that he's going to come into the race from yesterday, plus the fact that he's very strong and powerful on the cobbles as well. So it's a big advantage today for you guys.
Yeah, for sure. As we saw last year when he had a bit of a tussle with Mark Cavendish and put him into the fence and got disqualified. Tor is not a really aggressive person off the bike, but then he takes all his aggression out on the bike, so it's probably it's a good thing for Tor that this has happened.
Well, the situation in stage 2 was about, they say about the unwritten rules of cycling and rider etiquette. With so many riders from so many different teams crashing, that's why the race was neutralised. From a rider's perspective, that's why they did that. Now, there are other unwritten rules, I guess, within the sport. Can you take us through a couple of those little things that make cycling a unique sport?
I guess when you come through a feed station in a race, it's just to slow down. You don't want to tax through there. If you attack through a feed zone, you're in the bad book, so that's an unwritten rule.
Normally get a few bits of food out of the feed bag thrown at the riders, isn't it? That'd be one of the things that would happen?
Yeah, definitely. That's one of them.
Toilet stops is another one as well that happened out on the road.
Toilet stops when the yellow jersey stops, everyone stops and doesn't attack then, which can be handy sometimes at the start of the race when attacks are going. They try to call a bluff a little bit and attack, not attack. So.
Yep. I think Robbie McEwen got caught out a few years back in a situation like that where he'd stopped. The yellow jersey had stopped. He hadn't seen the yellow jersey stop and then actually went with an attack and got in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, that can also happen, yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck for this stage. It's a big one for you guys and you're certainly going into as one of the favourite teams.
Yeah, so we get out there and do something.
Cheers, mate.